You want to start automating different tasks that you do on your work on a daily basis or on a recurrent basis, but you don't know exactly where to start with Power Automate. I have 3 recommendations for you. The first one is use templates. This is what you see on screen right now, and there's tons of them. You can see a lot with all the different connectors that you might need, and most probably you already have something that exists here that you can start with. You may need to modify a couple details, but this will get you quite a long way. The second thing is whenever you need to test any part of your automation, start from scratch. What do I mean by that? Every time you can start with an instant flow that is triggered manually. You can say test and manually trigger. This way, you avoid having to trigger all the flow all the time, because that sometimes might be a little bit tedious, or it might take a little bit of time to trigger the whole flow to just test one part of it. So if you have a simple manual flow that triggers that specific block that you want, or the couple that you need to trigger that specific flow, that specific block, that's more than enough, and it will be easier to test. And the third one, and probably is the most important one, simplify the process. It's easy to automate a simple process, but many times we try to automate what we have, and most of the time those processes are not the best processes to automate. So simplify those processes and the automation will be way easier. Or even you might not even need to have any automation there. I hope those help.